vlog my little brother. First, I'm gonna try out myself. Come here, Coco. How cute it's developing. Those are my favorites because of the background. It looks super aesthetically pleasing. Do you know what I mean? It's so aesthetically pleasing. By the way, I'm going with my period so I can do my nails. Since the weather is super warm, I'm thinking of cutting off this part because why is it jiggling? And this jacket has way too much bling bling. Removing that bitch ass. I'm holding his head. Let's go, it's me, Mario. Yeah. I just parked my car. This is the worst parking spot ever, but it's so cheap, so I'm gonna use it. Now I'll put the red one on my left wrist and this one on my right wrist. So I'm just gonna walk around and test it before I forget again. I'm just gonna capture it over here. But I liked one more than the other, but I'm not sure which one it was. Store and checking out the laptops. But not gonna lie, they're all the same in my eyes, and the newer ones are also ugly. And I want it in rose gold. So I think I'm just gonna buy the rose gold again, but this time a little bit less scratched. That's literally what I'm taking from all of this. Today was a turbulent day. Hi. There's this beautiful smell of rain. I love it. Guess what just arrived? My bubblegum machine again. So let's do an unpacking again, just because, even though I already did it. Acting as if I'm surprised. Choo-doo. Choo-doo. Give my MacBook back. This hurts me to give this back. I'm so bored out of my mind without this laptop, but unfortunately all of the points are speaking against keeping it. So I'm gonna give it back now. So today I've been shopping a little bit, some stuff for my apartment. I've been doing some messy art because sometimes it's cool to do art without being so serious about it. Be messy with it. I worked a lot with my hands, just spreading it all over and just doing some messy work so I can feel my anger getting out without being perfectionist. You know what I mean. This is like a poster. The first art item I haven't made on my own. I think it's a little bit crooked. Story time, and a big reason why I isolate myself because I was just at the store and I wanted to do a big grocery shop. It's Saturday, it's good weather, so a lot of people are over here, Nevertheless, I am looking at my list, and then there was an old man, like his hand was like stroking my butt. And then I was like, looking at the worker, I was like, this guy just stroked my ass. And then I confronted him. The man was like, no, I didn't do it. It could be possible that he doesn't have a self-perception for the room or how he moves around the room and everything. Some people really don't have a perception of how they move around a room, especially men, because they never had to fear anything. So I was filled with this whole rage and anger. I did speak myself out, but at the end I was just like, I needed confirmation from the worker to kind of give me good feelings, but this did not happen as well. So I just felt like left alone, and I am just like so pissed off. I just was looking at my list, and then it happened, and he was like, show me your list. Like the working guy. I was like, what do you want to do with my list, bro? Blanket out, and I'm chilling with my cat. What a vibe. What a vibe. What a life. Journaling. It's alive.
Move, bitch.
He's so cute. Weird. That's literally the cutest thing ever.
Ich war
Hier meine Haare. Now we're gonna pick up my new perfume. Yay! So excited because I've been waiting for this one for so long, and I always like to make myself gifts. I got the bad boy. Cute. What the hell, gang shit? I just wanted to pull up and chill, but I feel investigated. If I would have known, oh, there's beef going on. If I would have known I only have this as a food, I don't know if they're allowed to eat that. I don't think so. Meow. 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 Okie dokie, I just woke up from a nap, and let's open up my new laptop. It's a charging pod. Cool. Eating cake at the gym is such a mood. I'm not even here to work out. I'm just here to go to the sauna. But I'm that bitch, watching people work out and eating cake.
Guess who gave me a quick little visit while I was getting ready? You're so small. That's my son. Oh my gosh, you're so small and so fluffy. Okay, go.
Finished off my coaching, and now I ordered something for myself. My coach was so cute. She paid for my smoothie. Those women right now are so insanely annoying in so many different ways. But I love my makeup today. I did a new lip combo, and otherwise, pretty low energy today. The coaching was okay, but the location was definitely way too many white people. But over there, they were talking about immigrants, where I was like, I'm an immigrant too. Just because I look a little bit more put together doesn't mean you can talk trash about other ethnicities. So it was definitely too much of a white people place, so literally it all comes down to the right vibration, and that wasn't it. I was listening super loudly to my music, but my cat is scared of people and anything that has to do with the bell. So the minute he started to hide under my couch, I was like, my package has arrived. I don't have to always, you see, I'm gonna show you. This is when you realize you grow up, because this kind of stuff makes me excited. So I can swoop the floor more in a fun way than that exhausting, annoying way. Woohoo! There's nothing. And the grandma next door gave me that cap for my bike. So cute. So today we're gonna go frustration shopping because I am PMSing really badly, and I'm also having major anger issues since I was dealing with a lot of negative topics lately, and the ants in my home are back, which killed my mood this morning. Let's go. I just blocked my little brother. A typical family drama. Oh my god. I would eat this outside. I would leave with stomach issues. Cooking for yourself is truly a love language. But it's so annoying. But a love language. So annoying. Love language. Okay, I'm on my way to an atelier. It's gonna be 5 minutes of away. I'm so excited because the rent is pretty low, but the shared space is gonna be with two other people or three other people, I'm not sure. I will take a look and just manifest. Bitch.
Gehört nicht original hinten dazu.
Ich fand die voll bequem.
Ja, von Theo, da war ich.
Okay, we've just been talking for around about, I don't know, 2 hours. My head is exploding low-key. It was very interesting. I don't know if I can imagine working so tight in a space, but it was definitely an experience to see how other artists are like working and stuff. But I could definitely tell that one guy was making evil eye over my way of going through things in life. I could tell that. So yeah. Just done with my coaching, and now I'm gonna go to my massage. Well deserved after all of this time. The guy did extra long timing on the massage. Bless his soul, bless his heart. I told him I'm gonna bribe you with chocolate, and he got bribed. Yeah, I love my life. would love to have the clothes more than the closet. Look at that, that's so cute. Just have this jacket, please. Every time I leave my shoes outside, you just know there's some chocolate in there from the granny next door. I got a parking ticket for something unnecessary and stupid. I'm gonna write an email now. Politics. My Zoom meeting is over now, and now I am gonna open up, I am gonna open up my new canvases. I'm so excited. Let's go. I love the smell. It's pretty alright. Tschüss. Wow. Thank you. That was so weird because he was starting to talk with me about like, I don't know. He was asking the other guy I once made a small talk with about me. I'm back home again. I still need to digest that guy. So I find it super weird that he was asking about me. I don't know. I was just like, wait, how did the topic about me come up? He didn't really specifically answer it. He was like, yeah, we know each other, so I just asked him out on you. I was like, that is weird.
Jetzt hast du ein schönes Video.
Awesome. We need to talk. Beverage, fresh air, because God knows I need it. So I was at the cafe today and there was this guy who I usually always see. He approached me the first time I got my new MacBook, so we had a little MacBook chit chat. And then there's a second guy, let's call him Facelift, because he has a very obvious facelift and lip filler, so I always thought he was homosexual. Today I learned about him that he has a wife and 3 kids, and he acts so weird, like he's over the top, totally energetic, and I thought he is like that, literally. And I also thought he was homosexual, thinking in boxes, you know, and stuff. So the other guy, who is giving more of a dad vibe, he's not approaching me in any perverted way. We just talk about websites because I'm planning on making a website, so it's very coincidental that both of those guys are into websites. So we were talking about that, but the other guy is just totally off behaving, and I don't know, I just find it funny how I perceive a behavior weird, and then the other guy reassures me, the dad, let's call him the dad, he reassures me that he's super off. So he, for example, said, oh my god, the way you two guys are sitting, I want to take a picture of you two. I was like, yeah, do a video, because I'm doing a YouTube channel, so you can record us how we're talking about websites. And the video was that was the video. So sometimes I'm like, is your brain off, or is your blood flowing into different directions, if you know what I mean? So men are such a mystical species where I'm like, I totally put him in the wrong box. He totally behaves in such a weird way, which is not according to his age nor his circumstances with a wife and the kids. So when we saw the video, like the dad and I, we were both like, he was like, my son is doing better videos than him, and I was like, what is that? What is that? And a new transparent paper to the original paint hands. So, oh. It's heavier than it looks. And how do we do it now? What the hell? I didn't think that through. I wanted to. Oh my god, my back is hurting. Wait. Oh, did you hear that? It's like so much thinking work. I don't like to think. I've done enough of that today. I was thinking of taking a Polaroid picture. That would have been so cool in old school, but unfortunately the size is too small for it to work out. It doesn't work out. Let's see if it will work out.